There we go. We should be live. Hello, hello. Alright, we are back.
Nobody's listening. I don't know why I even bother. I've been on here for
Usual.
hours and my feet are killing me. Enough talk. Buck up, old man. You got a job to do.
Let's go, dude. He knows what's
Come
up.
have a look. The finest goods and services at unbelievable prices.
Let's see. I can't believe we're already on episode 13 of this. This is crazy.
Marboard has the best deals in all of London.
Oh, it's a bargain! And look for where that came from!
Oh, sorry.
Nobody's
I did that
listening.
before I did that.
Why I even bother? I've been on here for
Didn't mean to do
hours and my feet are killing me. Enough talk.
Guy's having
Buck
a
up,
rough
old man.
time here, though.
You got a job to do.
But you know what? He pulls himself up by his
Come have
bootstraps.
a look. The finest goods and services at unbelievable prices. Marboard has the best deals in all of
Right
London.
as I'm doing. There we go. What timing they have. Amazing.
Marboard has
Okay.
the best deals in all of London.
Well, it is officially the second day of spooky season now. So I hope you guys are having a spooktacular time. I do believe I was going to start with this mission over where I'm at, and then we were going to do this one. I believe that was our plan of attack. So, let's leave this
See the latest sales.
man do his job. He's working hard. You know what? He's got to bring home the bread, you know. Can't blame him. Unbreaking the bank. We get a new gun, but it won't be as useful. Not as useful as the one we have.
Bastards! Rich, greedy bastards!
Greedy bastards.
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
I love the idea of a time
Very good
period
of you to help.
that America would be considered
Follow
the
me.
cheap labor.
The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit, with those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Must be a butcher there.
Mr. Aberline,
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Yeah, it could be
Mr.
bad.
Aberline,
But focus, man.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
All right. That's it. Fair enough. Oh man.
Do you ever wonder what would happen if you walked away?
Very nicely
You
hidden
two,
here.
follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
the counterfeiters.
Indeed.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates. What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him. Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
You know what? He has a
Did you
point.
hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting. Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all.
It is true, but again, admittedly, every single time there's a point to it. Oh my god, wait a minute. I'm thinking that. I didn't even realize he got on there.
My good man, you're not worried, are you? Let your conscience be at ease. I am not responsible for Tupin's death. I merely took advantage of a fortuitous situation.
You know,
If
first...
Scotland Yard comes nosing around, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else about it. I'll see you're given double your salary for your trouble.
Wow, what a dickhead. Look at that.
I didn't quite
Coming through, don't mind me. I love that we've had naval stealth and now we have carriage stealth. This is significantly easier than boat stealth, I'll tell you that.
Easy now. Here now.
He has no idea.
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Burn all the counterfeiting money.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
Guard this place as you would the bank.
It might as well be the Bank of England now.
Absolutely, sir.
But again, I think Jacob is, in a lot of ways, in the right to do what he does. He really just needs to clean up his messes, is the issue. He's not doing that. How do we want to go about this? I think these guys are in the building. We can probably...
Must have been a tough fight getting those plates.
Not at all.
You're out.
Right in on the chaos.
What?
Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson?
They didn't even give us a second look.
I don't know what was going on there. I wonder if, I should handle that, right?
She's an intruder!
It's not burned. Do I need smoke bombs? That doesn't make fire? It told me it made fire.
You're making me angry.
I don't know how to burn it. Got him.
I always take a little something from the people I kill.
I've made a huge mistake.
Have you now?
Better see what that was.
You want to try it?
Riddance.
Come on over. Please. This is very easy when you just cooperate, sir.
Huh? I should have a look.
Yeah, you should have a look. Come on.
Bloody dog's body's what I am. Go here, go there. Pick that pocket, stick it.
There we go. So, how do I burn the counterfeit money, then? Need that. Let's make sure we're not missing any. Here. We got another dynamite crate. I think we can try it again with the dynamite if need be. That's where we need to steal from. The money's right there. I think it's partially burned. Let's see if that gets the rest. No? That didn't do shit. Oh, I think it got the, like, some of the ones on the side. Oh! Sure, okay, I can do it from that side, but I can't do it from the other side. Burn the counterfeit money. Okay, that counts. I was like, why isn't it counting yet? I didn't see any more.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go! Just gotta make it back. Well, there seems to be a backup here. All because this guy is now sitting here. Here, let me rectify that.
There you go.
Yeah, you're gone. And, this one. See, Evie fixes her messes, right? Does Jacob do that? I don't think so. You guys are free to go.
Come on!
I may like playing as Jacob, but he definitely don't clean up his messes. Yeah, this doesn't seem suspicious at all. That guy's sleeping over there.
Better keep an eye on her. You have just broken the law, miss!
I've read the papers. This'll be the ruin of us.
I just walk right in.
Come on then.
I need to put some people to sleep to get them where I need them. Where are you gonna go? You gonna come through this door? I'll happily wait. Oh, you wanted to die? Okay. I couldn't fucking hold B. All I wanted to do was knock him out.
Get the intruder!
Guess he's gotta die. I don't have a choice. I hate having to murder random workers. I guess it's just how it is. See, I couldn't even do it to him. What's the point of stealthing? If it don't work.
There.
There, my good deed
As if they
is
were
done.
never taken.
That I've murdered 3 innocent men who didn't do anything wrong. Is there a way out up there? No, probably not. Why are you standing there? Go to sleep. You might be blamed for their murders. Which is a sacrifice I am willing to make. We'll put him to sleep on our way out and we'll be good. So that's just an exit there. Huh. Yeah, this will do nicely. Very nice. Alright, and no one had to die. And I have a big piece of chocolate, so hopefully this cutscene is decent.
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.
Oh, let the civilians into the bank. We did not do that. Oh well. Oh well. Got a new gun. What do we have in here that's new? It's not gonna be better. Oh yeah, we got that one. That one is admittedly really cool. And that's the last gun. M1877, the Lightning. Looks cool. But, Those last 4 are just stylish as hell. I assume these are the same as always. Yeah. Military suit. That's kind of cool looking, but I don't know if it suits her. Oh, come on. I had to have the chocolate in my mouth right now. One moment. I'll read this. Really poor timing there. Here. So I'm gonna have to drink some water. They teleport a little closer to everything. And then I'll read it once we're there. Now we're saving a little bit of time. Much better, much better. I needed quite a bit of water for that. It was good chocolate. Probably not. I should have ate less of that. Oh, what am I looking at? Here's an Evie's notebook, entry 7. Philip Twopenny of the Bank of England is dead, and Jacob's flair for causing trouble has struck again. It seems that despite warnings that he must exercise care and discretion when dealing with the Bank of England, Jacob has proceeded in the most heavy-handed manner. The newspapers are reporting the scandal, questioning the security of the nation's currency, and it seems that in the ensuing chaos, a gang of counterfeiters managed to infiltrate the bank and make off with the printing plates for pound notes, actually endangering the security of the nation's currency. I met Sergeant Aberline, who explained the situation while overseeing an unruly mob. Prices in the marketplace had already begun to rise, causing riots. The sergeant predicted nothing less than complete economic collapse. I attempted to calm his nerves, but his concern was not misplaced. However, between us, we concocted a scheme to reclaim the plates and replace them in the bank. Once the bank staff found that the plates had never left the building, and the newspapers began to report the mistake, the public seemed to disbelieve the stories about Twopenny as well. Prices have stabilized, and any counterfeit currency has been destroyed. I remain alert for Jacob's next adventure and what new trouble it may bring. It's crazy that she doesn't just directly stop him. Probably because even though he's doing such destructive things, it is making a difference. Also, I just want to point out how close her head was to cleaning that. That would have fucking sucked. Could you imagine? Probably would have lost her head right then. But it just come clean off. From the sheer fucking force and angle she was at. At best case scenario, it would have been brains everywhere. Glad she didn't hit that.
I'm a bro.
Hello, Henry. I almost died jumping down. So, we'll see what this one is. Hopefully this one's a good one, too. I like the last one.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault.
Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
I forgot he's in the base game at all, actually. I saw him and like, oh, this is where we were supposed to meet him, but we already did all of his missions.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful.
Aww. Dude, your fucking poor knees from that jump. Take out the gunner first. I definitely want to kill both of the gunners quick.
There you are!
How do I call him Henry?
You're not getting out of here alive!
Good effort, but not good enough. Okay, I didn't know how to use Henry. He didn't help.
That's not them.
Upgraded throwing knife schematic. Let's get that. Fuck everything else. I'm happy we got the last upgrade. Woo! Let's go. Throwing knife should be even better now. Okay, but seriously, how do I Henry do something? Can I speak to him?
What's the plan?
When you give the signal, I'll draw the guards into a fight and then use a smoke bomb to get away.
And I'll take advantage of the confusion. Ready?
Absolutely.
There we go. Go, Henry. Is he gonna... Oh, there he goes. I saw him on the map.
I'm standing right over here. Some guards you are.
You'll regret sticking your nose in!
That way!
Well, that didn't really fucking help.
We have a problem!
Did it work? I tried to use him on them. I don't know if it did anyway. Did it not work on the guys inside the house?
This merits further investigation.
We'll use him again, but I don't know how much use we're gonna get out of him, to be honest. Gotcha, bitch.
No.
Naturally. Oh, it's the wrong button I pressed. Oh, I could have made them all kill each other, too.
Look over here! An assassin!
I've had quite enough of you.
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
That way!
does make everyone easier to kill when he's done that. There we go.
Nothing here. Looks like I'll have to ask someone where the plans are.
Gotta kidnap one of these fuck asses. He'll do. Just gotta wait for my opportune moment.
I swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry. The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Should have thought about stealing Henry. He is a precious, good person who does nothing bad. This throwing knife killed him on the spot. Oh yeah, it's in his head. This throwing knife missed its target.
Over here, miss.
Really? He fought back?
Over here, miss.
Clearly visible footprints. The guard who left them was much heavier than the others, or was carrying something or someone.
Miss
Hello.
Fry.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
Duly noted. Yeah, look at that. Powering this. We don't even need to use eagle vision for this.
There you are.
Just follow the track. Oh, what's happening? They stuck right this way.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly.
Yep. That explains some stuff.
They're knocking people over, too.
Yeah, rip that guy.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's almost like Jacob was here.
That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
Don't make me come over there.
You can come over if you want. I'll chat it up.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
Ow. I don't know what to tell you, lady.
Yeah, I saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
The church. Everybody knows Henry Green hates church. I don't think he actually does.
She's an intruder!
I would love to stay, but
Excuse me, man.
Yes, they pulled someone out of that carriage. Dead drunk he was. They carried him into the churchyard. Maybe he wanted a quiet place to sleep it off.
Are we certain he's, you know, drunk and not dead? Bye. Oh, I recognize this church. This is that really old one, right? What? Wrong person? Where be hanging barrels to drop on people? Like how much of an overhang that has. It looks cool. I don't see any hanging barrels. Not crazy for thinking there's none, right? Must be in the underground area or something. You guys have taken Henry. Also, I don't know what I was thinking with the joke about the church. I just am dumb sometimes. You have to understand. Sometimes I think things are funny. Am I supposed to talk to that person? I don't think so. Maybe I can, but I'm not going to. Time is of the essence. You get 2 guards with hanging barrels. I assume there's only going to be 1 spot with a hanging barrel in this whole thing. That would be my guess.
Henry.
I don't know. We knocked him around.
Oh, I thought they were right under it. Rip. Yeah, there we go.
Evie, they sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
Good thing they didn't hurt you too bad.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Evie, I'm sorry.
Just concentrate
okay.
on escaping, please.
Doing great. You're alive. That's what matters. There we go. That does it. Oh, the double kill. Yeah, we just follow him and kill everyone.
Gunman on the rooftop.
Where? Oh, hello. Glad Evie called it out. I did not see that. Oh, the rooks! They're here. I think Jacob got all these guys. They're helping us out.
Watch out!
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to loot people. Where to? We good?
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone. I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Aw, man. I mean, on the one hand, you should trust her a little bit, but, like, on the other hand, she should trust you a little bit. She is right to be concerned. Purple Vengeance schematic. Is that an outfit? Whoa. Galaxy meets darkness. Okay. We're gonna craft it. Let's see if the colors change. Oh, they do. Well, this one looks really cool. Oh, look at that. Wow. I'm very tempted to do the black. That looks so cool. Even with no color, it looks good. But I feel like this one actually looks good. Like that. Look at that. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I like that outfit. Hold on, we can upgrade that, right? Oh, it gives better kukri damage. That's not actually that useful. We'd be better off with... which one do we have on for? Master Assassin. Yeah, that one's better, I think, for us. So let's go with that. As cool as that looked, and that, to be fair, it doesn't look that much better than this one. Don't worry, I got you. I owe you one. You owe me one. I'll keep that in mind. No other missions around? Okay. It's time for Jacob to make more trouble. Pretty soon we're gonna have a lot of trouble by Jacob. I do remember some pretty interesting things with him. Very soon, very soon. Alright. Make our way over. I feel like we're very far in this game. As I said, there's a reasonable amount left. But I could see us completing this on episode 14. At least the base game. So a little more content than Unity, but we didn't do the multiplayer missions in Unity yet, so technically there's more of that. Oh, I never read her thing. We'll do that when I get the chance. So I'm sure there's another diary entry.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
B. B is for... bitch! Okay, anyways. Miscellaneous events. Corrupt Practices Act. Well, this is our, like, second act that we've gotten. Huh. Corrupt Practices Act. Rigging elections was a national pastime in 19th century Britain, and by 1868, things had gotten so bad it just wasn't sporting anymore. Wow, I wonder if that's kind of like these days. Can you think of anything that's like that now? Oh, that's terrible. Thus, Prime Minister Disraeli introduced this bill in order to make the process interesting again. The bill's principal effect was to transfer responsibility for trying election petitions from... You know what? Let's slow down and back up a bit. Prior to this act, whenever the result of a parliamentary election was up for debate, the result was decided by a vote in the House of Commons. Shockingly enough, this meant that 9 times out of 10, the candidate from the majority party turned out to have won the election after all. Disraeli's new law moved responsibility for deciding election outcomes to a special triumvirate appointed from the Court of Common Pleas, the Exchequer Pleas, or the Queen's Bench, which meant that to rig an election you now had to buy off 2 judges instead of an entire House of Parliament. A much more sensible and streamlined system of corruption. It's this slow, steady march toward efficiency that made the British government the finest in the world. You know what, Sean? You speak it how it is, because that do be how it be in America now, too. Oh, I also didn't read Evie's notebook. Entry 8. Lucy Thorne is dead. Yeah, no shit. I have recovered the keys she stole from me, but I still have not found the shroud. Our searches of Henry's catalogs did turn up an image of the key, and the casket it is supposed to open. The casket was in the possession of the royal family, kept at the Tower of London. I set out for the Tower alone. I feel that Mr. Green would have accompanied me had I asked. I felt it was best that I carry out this task alone. Miss Thorne was already there when I arrived. The Templars had thoroughly infiltrated the yeomen, so it was with difficulty that I made my way inside St. John's Chapel, where Miss Thorne was continuing her search. She had not found the promised casket, but hoped still that it might be there, concealed in a hidden vault. We fought. This time I did not let my guard down. Miss Thorne revealed little upon her death, save for an admonishment that I do not know the true extent of the shroud's power. It was likely a posture, but it is true that I know very little. I will find out more when the shroud... our booster expired. I will find out more when the shroud itself is in my possession. In any case, the casket was not in the chapel. It must have been removed at some point in the last century, though when and to where I cannot say. We must find it before the Templars do. I have examined and re-examined the notebook that we recovered from the docks, along with Edward Kenway's History of the Assassins, but the bolt holes revealed nothing relevant. Henry and I are at our wits' end. We must assume the Templars are no further ahead than we are. Henry has arrived with some bit of news. He is obviously excited, so I'll finish this later. And that's when I think she went up on that mission. Okay. You know, let me make sure we have a full inventory, because we are missing a couple bullets. I don't know what else we need. I think some knives. I think they have a shared inventory, which is kind of lame. Don't mind me, officers. I'm just minding my own business. Nothing bad is happening. I am gonna just climb this building now. Hi! Okay. Just have to get there. Seems like we're gonna have to work our way in. Throwing knives seem to be required. Get in here. Glad that guy did not see that. And that guy. More so this guy. Alright. I didn't have to kill that guy, but it was the easiest way to get rid of him and put him in the thing. You, on the other hand, can go to sleep.
What have you got yourself into?
Go to sleep. See, we can be merciful occasionally. Occasionally being a very key word there.
You just need to imagine a map in your mind. Don't you have any change?
Not kill any guards. Ooh. I'm doing a terrible
Well, if
job
it
of
isn't
spying.
my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, lads. You would rather throw your body upon the gears.
What? I was hidden. I was blending. What? Are you kidding?
So the Russians thought they could just cut off from our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander could have...
Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Practices
Let's
Bill
do
is a
this again.
vital...
New entry. What? Oh, probably on Disraeli. Oh no, this is William Gladstone. Date of birth, 29th of December, 1809. Date of death, 19th of May, 1898. So he's not going to die yet. Known as the People's William by his supporters, which has to be one of the weirdest nicknames I've ever heard. William Ewart Gladstone was Prime Minister of the United Kingdom 4 times and ranked one of the greatest Prime Ministers of all time. Born in Liverpool, young Willie was the 5th of 6 children to Anne Mackenzie and Sir John Gladstone. He attended Christ Church at Oxford, where he studied mathematics and classics, served as president of the Union Debating Society, and became an advocate for Toryism. Gladstone was elected to Parliament in 1832. In the House of Commons, he was a member of High Toryism and opposed the abolition of slavery. Ooh. That's a bad look. Yikes. Eek. Later, when slavery was abolished, he helped his father collect over £100,000 from the government for having owned over 2,000 slaves across 9 plantations in the Caribbean. During his time in Parliament, he met and began to despise his lifelong rival, Benjamin Disraeli, appalled by his foppish attire. Where he excelled in the House of Commons, he struggled in his social life. Gladstone had a difficult time finding a wife. Well, I'm glad Stone couldn't find a wife, considering he owned that many slaves. That's terrible. Yikes. After being rejected by both Caroline Eliza Farquhar and Lady Frances Harriet Douglas, he met the charming Catherine Glynn. The two were later married and stayed together for 59 years until he passed away, because 59 years must have been tiring. In 1840, Gladstone took it upon himself to rescue and rehabilitate prostitutes, a practice he continued for the next several decades, despite the backlash from his peers. After leaving and returning to Parliament several times, Gladstone served as Chancellor of the Exchequer in 1859 and leader of the Liberal Party in 1868. He served his first premiership later that year until 1874, and then promptly retired. Angry with Disraeli's changes during his retirement, he returned to Parliament and served another 3 times as Prime Minister from 1880 to 1885, then in 1886, and in 1892 to 1894, so almost till his death. Unlike his rival, Gladstone was known for his poor relations with Queen Victoria. She is quoted as having complained about him, saying, "He always addresses me as if I were a public meeting." William Gladstone died of heart failure in old age in 1898 and was buried in Westminster Abbey. His wife later laid next to him. After she died too, I mean. Well, glad he's dead, because... Yikes.
In reforming our government, if the majority party is allowed to dictate the
did not know.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can...
I can't stay in fucking range.
Dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves
Let me get from over here.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender 1 iota of power.
That is precisely the word that I used to describe.
I can't get in there.
I'll not stand
These jackasses wrecking that. Oh my god, are you... Why couldn't I move? Can I get back in here now?
We could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
Oh, bloody hell, it's just my luck.
There he goes. Oh, that guy's definitely following him.
B, I presume.
Oh, we just walked through that, man. Those guys were pissing me off with fucking spotting me. Maybe a long time to be out of that range. But, like, I don't know how I was ever supposed to fucking even try and get into it with those guys walking over.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Oh, shit. Surprised he didn't shoot me, to be honest.
Smug bastard.
going down. With all of the sniper shots. Let's see what I can do. Gotta tackle her. You're not getting away. Gotcha, bitch.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Lucky I didn't throw you off.
Perfect.
Well, got what we needed, it sounds like. Iron scale belt and 2 more entries. Jeez. Miscellaneous. The Crimean War. In perhaps the pettiest reason to start a war, since the Americans got a bit shirty over our borrowing of their sailors in 1812. Oh, come on, Sean. You gotta understand that. The Crimean War, 1853 to 1856, began as a disagreement over whether Catholic or Orthodox Christians should control the churches in the Holy Land. Of course, it was really about whether Britain or Russia was allowed to have the bigger empire. We don't talk about that in polite society. Casus Belli was when Napoleon III sent a warship into the Black Sea to politely suggest that the Ottoman Sultan Abdülmecid I, crazy name, crazy guy, acknowledged French Catholicism as the authority over Christian sites in the Holy Land. Because, you know, we can't just ever fucking all agree to split it, right? Fucking dumbasses. This rather annoyed Tsar Nicholas I, since up till this point the Eastern Orthodox Church had controlled those sites, and he responded by sending 2 corps to the banks of the Danube. Diplomatic relations soured from there, and since the British and French were leery of Russian expansionism and had troops in the area anyways, they decided they might as well pitch in on the Ottoman side. As you'd expect from the name, most of the conflict was fought in the Crimea, with the Russian Empire on one side and an alliance of Britain, France, and the Ottoman Empire, and Sardinia on the other. It was also one of the first truly modern wars. If large masses of men shooting each other over which Toph got to call themselves emperor of wherever it can be called modern. Sorry, I got distracted there. I think my laundry just got done. Technology like the exploding artillery shell, the railroad, and the telegraph shaped the conflict, and the advent of photographic technology meant it was one of the first wars to be documented in the press. I've actually seen some photos from that war. Again, I don't know much about it, but it's really cool, some of the photos they take of, like, the ships basically on this river. I don't know where it is, but it looks super cool. Or it might have been the Dardanelles I'm thinking of. I don't know. Either way, it was really neat. Alright, where were we? This was particularly delightful in that the great legacy of the Crimean War was the ranking competence and general mismanagement on the part of the leadership of all sides. Something to really be proud of there. If you're going to be inept, be really inept. For real, though. For the citizens on the home front, puffed up with patriotic fervor, this was a bit like going to see your favorite band in concert only to realize that they only sounded good thanks to autotune and ruthless editing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have that in real life. That's rough. The war ended in 1856 when the Allies took the key Russian city of Sevastopol. Recognizing the inevitability of defeat, Nicholas I sued for peace, and as part of the terms, the Black Sea was declared neutral. Moldavia and Wallachia were made independent, and everyone more or less tried to forget the entire embarrassing debacle. It did lead to extensive calls for military reform, anti-nationalist movements across Eastern Europe, which doesn't quite seem worth the lives of 500,000 people, but what do I know? You know, that's basically every war ever, though, basically. I'm not saying there's not good sides in war, Though in some there aren't, to be fair. But yeah, it's always a waste of human life. Always. Then we have the Battle of Balaclava. On the 24th of October, 1854, the Allied forces of Britain, France, and the Ottoman Empire had settled in for a long winter siege of the Russian port of Sevastopol. The British, under Lord Raglan, took Balaclava and the right flank of the siege. This was a problem because the British didn't actually have the manpower to hold the right flank. See Crimean War, rampant incompetence. Sensing weakness, Russian forces charged the British defenses and managed to capture several redoubts and their artillery pieces. It was a major, though not ultimately significant, victory for the Russians, but the battle is most famous for that pain to incompetent leadership and senseless loss of life that is the charge of the Light Brigade, which I think, even if you don't know anything about this war, everyone has probably heard of that. I'm sure you've read the poem, and if not, for God's sake, go read a book. Cannon to the left of them, cannon to the right of them, etc. There were a lot of cannon, is the point. The whole thing is fraught with ambiguity and recrimination on all sides, but broadly, here's how it happened. Lord Raglan, the overall commander of the British forces, gave the order to Lord Lucan, who commanded the cavalry forces, to send the Light Brigade to harry the Russian forces who had seized the artillery positions on the south side of the battlefield. Unfortunately, the courier who brought the order of Lord Lucan didn't deliver the information clearly enough. Lord Lucan ordered Lord Cardigan, who commanded the Light Brigade, and was, incidentally, Lucan's brother-in-law, and who hated him intensely, to charge a fortified Russian artillery position at the end of the valley. If you're beginning to notice a common theme of Lord this and Earl of such and such massively cocking up operations, you've hit upon the key problem with allowing bored aristocrats to buy officers' commissions. Yeah, they don't always know what they're doing, but they end up in charge. At any rate, despite this order making as much sense as strip naked and dance the Argentine tango within sight of the Russian guns to demoralize the enemy, Lord Cardigan duly led his men into the teeth of the enemy artillery. The net result was that the Light Brigade suffered roughly 40% casualties. The Russians were very confused, and Lord Cardigan, upon seeing that the battle was lost, buggered off back to his private yacht for steaks and champagne. It was that sort of war. I mean, what a war, honestly. Fuck this, I'm gonna go get some steak and champagne. After 40% of my men died, that's a lot. I mean, there's definitely worse battles out there, but like 40% casualties. Ooh, that's fucking brutal. Yikes. Oh, look, she was begging for her life. Come on. You did shoot a man. Give me a reason. No, actually, I don't feel like you giving me a reason. Now she doesn't have to run. Hey, I just didn't know what she did to that guy that I tracked down and then she shot. You can call me a monster if you must, but I am in the right. Mostly. Oh my god. I tried to get out of that building to end up in a tree, I guess, to get back up this building, to leave the building. Truly some of the parkour of all time. Also, we have another XP booster. Where are these coming from? Does anyone actually know? I don't understand why I have near constant XP boosters. I don't even need XP anymore. Like, what is it for? What's the point? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. There's that cool church again. It looks really neat, I must say. Okay, I didn't fall into that tree. Thank goodness. Some of the buildings in this game are actually really cool. It's just... a lot of them kind of look samey as well, you know? So it's a little bit of both. Everything has a really interesting style. Borrowing this. Why would you get in my way? I was hoping that would have rammed him, but fair enough. I was gonna be like, get the fuck out of my way! And I just kind of did that. It wasn't very cool. Bodyguard. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
Indeed. Disraeli's guard. Man. Oh, I can't read? Okay.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
They're way up there. You know. This would be the most efficient way. Oh, more. Gunners first. I'm okay with getting a little bit hit for not getting shot. Alright. For Queen and country. There we go.
See here. What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
Oh, how'd you get past me? Oh, of course.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Okay, that's a good one. I like that.
Slow down. Everyone all right?
Oh, I'm glad that just insta-killed him. Excuse me, horsies?
Well, he's hardly going to be in the back with a cudgel, Dizzy.
Gotta go! Alright, are we okay? I think we're okay. Let's try that again.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry!
What a weird lady. It's a good thing we already conquered Devil's Acre. It should make things slightly easier, right? Ay, ay, ay. We got a new thing in our inventory. I know we've had a couple new belts, which I don't care about. Oh, we have his Master Assassin outfit. That one looks a little weird. Not a huge fan of that. That one also does increased kukri damage for his Master Assassin one. Which sucks. I'm glad I have this one. Honestly, this one... I like the hood on that one more, but this one looks cooler otherwise. I also think I like the, like, shoulder part a little more on the Master Assassin one, but... Nah, we're not going to use it. Oh, in the database entries. I'm sure we got him for Disraeli and his wife. Oh. Desmond. Not funny, universe. Not funny at all. Geez, what did you find in there? Sean's been locked in his room for hours. I can't find the whiskey, and I'm pretty sure I hear crying. RC. I shouldn't laugh. Her dog is named Desmond. Of fucking course he is. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is Benjamin Disraeli. Date of birth, 21st of December, 1804. Died, 19th of April, 1881. A novelist, a dandy, and a man practiced in law, Benjamin Disraeli, albeit surprisingly, came to be one of Europe's leading statesmen. The first and thus far only Jewish-born Prime Minister of England. I didn't want to assume anything by his name, but okay, I should have known. Disraeli became famous for shaping the modern Conservative Party and for his feud with William Ewart Gladstone. Disraeli was born in London in 1804 to Isaac and Maria de Disraeli. When Benjamin was 12 years of age, Isaac converted his family to the Anglican Church following a dispute with the local synagogue. Later, Benjamin would further anglicize his name from Disraeli to Disraeli. I don't know if I said the original right at all, but maybe I have no idea. This was when he went to work for Maples Law Firm in 1821, though his exact motivations are unknown. Possibly he got fed up of spelling it out for people. Before entering the House of Commons, Disraeli dipped his toe in the waters of both literature and the stock exchange. He was fortunate that it was only his toe, too, because when he found himself both a critical failure and massively in debt, he suffered a nervous breakdown. Still, despite it all, he finally found his way into Parliament in 1837, gaining a seat in the Conservative Party. It was during this period that he forged his lifelong rivalry with Gladstone. In 1839, Disraeli married Mary Ann Lewis for what was thought by many to be financial reasons, but the couple at least grew to love each other and remained bound until her death in 1872. Dizzy married me for money, Mary once stated, but if he had the chance again, he would marry me for love. Well, that's nice at least. Disraeli became Prime Minister for the first time in 1868, but failed to win that year's election. He led the opposition to majority once again in 1874, becoming Prime Minister for a second time, with a reign lasting 6 years. Suffering from gout and severe asthma, Disraeli died in 1881. Queen Victoria, with whom he had made good friends over the course of his political tenure, was distraught by his passing, but, due to the royal protocol, was forbidden from attending his funeral. Which is very interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. And we have Mary Ann Disraeli. Date of birth, 11th of November, 1792. Mary Ann Disraeli, ni vini. I don't know what that's there for, but sure. Viscountess Beaconsfield was a prominent figure in British high society throughout much of the 19th century. She married Benjamin Disraeli in 1839, shortly after her first husband passed away, and was his constant companion, friend, and advisor until the day she died. Her affection of a silly, scatterbrained demeanor and penchant for saying the sort of thing that made proper Victorians waggle their mustaches disapprovingly masked a keen political mind, and between the two of them, it was joked that Benjamin married her for the money, but would do it again for love. He spelled it. I think he skipped an entire word there. I don't know, man. They never seem to read through these after they type them up. This is rather charming if you realize that Marianne was quite skint when they married. It should be noted, though, that the Disraelis, both of whom were romantics to the core, had a rather trying marriage at first. Benjamin hid his extensive debts from her for years, and both felt the sting of public disapproval. The Victorian tabloids made today's Bat Boy sightings and illegitimate alien love children look downright reputable. What the fuck are you talking about? In the tabloids? I know nothing of this Bat Boy and illegitimate alien love children. What? Okay, back to what we were reading. Rather than wallow in misery, as is the English way, the pair once again flouted convention by working out their problems and strengthening their relationship until their marriage became the storybook romance of which they had both dreamed. Well, I mean, that's good for them. I'm happy for them on that. In 1868, when Queen Victoria wanted to raise Disraeli to the nobility, but he preferred to stay in the House of Commons, Marianne leapt upon the proverbial grenade and was dubbed Viscountess Beaconsfield. As ever, she made waves for her refusal to abide by the accepted standards of Victorian society. At court, her outfits frequently outdid the Queen's, and once she joined the ranks of the nobility, she seized on every opportunity to show up the ladies who had once scorned her. Yet she was also active in many charitable causes. Organizing aid for the less fortunate, she also put her keen political mind to work on the campaign trail with her husband, winning hearts and minds through sheer baby-kissing determination. By the time of her death, the Disraelis were celebrated throughout Britain as a shining example of the joy, contentment, and success a proper union could bring. Mary Ann Disraeli is buried along with her husband, who outlived her by several years, at the Church of St. Michael and All Angles in Hughenden, Buckinghamshire. Is it supposed to be All Angles? Oh no, I'm reading wrong. All Angels West. Oh my goodness, that's not how you spell angles. That's how you spell angels. Why am I dumb? I guess I'm just so used to them spelling things wrong in these. Oh man. I'm really trying, guys, I promise. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words, man. Alright, driving Mrs. Disraeli. They seem like a really nice couple. And there was her dog, Desmond. Who is Desmond?
Mr. Fry.
Ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalants, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Aw, the dog. Alright, we gotta distract our porters with a nearby paper patrol. Who are you? Can I, we could use tools, but we're gonna do this.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
Alright, shouldn't be hard to escape the journalists. There we go. That should do nicely. Of course, now they just somehow won't notice.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the...
Oh. I wanted to listen to what you said, but I guess I got in too quickly.
That's the way.
There! In the cart! It's the Prime Minister's wife!
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Alright, we got places to go.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Alright, maybe. Mr. Australia, I hope you're holding on. I'm sure there'll be another one. They never make these things. You know what? Maybe not. We're almost there. There we go.
Doing fine, girl.
Do not get detected by thugs in the slum.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Let's mark as many as we can.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Alright. Let's hope he doesn't bark and get some attention from these people.
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Your pardon, Bishop. I thought that was the Eucharist.
How was I supposed to avoid that? Oh my god, shut your dumbass dog up. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid these people.
Gallantly done, Mr. Fry. Shall we press on?
Guess
I'm
so.
so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli, everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
Just learned. Oh my god,
Why, Mr.
shut up.
Fry? I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're
Mr.
right, ma'am.
Fry, look at those two. I'm going to ask what he's having.
Yes, they seem to be, perhaps you'd let
Married
me
twice,
recommend
Mr.
something
Fry.
instead.
I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
At least she's not judging.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best beer in the Devil's Acre.
Marvelous.
You suppose we'll see a brawl? Oh, you're gonna get me one-to-one, aren't
So
you?
this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Yeah, we gotta go get that dog. At least I can hear it. This would be a perfect time to attack her if you were one of the enemies. Where? Huh? Go, go, go.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Doubt.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna fight. I'm glad it didn't go that way.
If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
You'll regret. I won't regret shit.
Let's see how long you're in it.
You guys friends with the Tosser?
That's a girl.
Sorry, please.
I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man.
Let's go.
Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill.
That's a girl.
Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet.
Oh, of course we will. Just be so discreet, you have no idea. Alright, 10 down. Here we are.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Strange lady. But you know what? In a way, kind of wholesome. I don't really know how I was supposed to not get spotted there, but, you know, these things happen. Iron Death Gauntlet. That sounds sick as hell, but it's probably not useful. I would assume. Oh yeah, it's only a level 6. Level 6, not level 6. Gosh, I can't speak. Catherine Gladstone. Date of birth, 6th of January, 1812. Date of death, 14th of June, 1900. Standing beside her husband, Catherine's Gladstones. Oh, okay. You didn't have to pluralize, or, like, put the S at the end of both of those. Sure. Whatever. Catherine Gladstone's life was not quite as public. Her father having died when she was only 3, Catherine and her siblings, Mary and Stephen, were raised by their mother. Catherine and Mary grew to be extremely close, getting married on the same day at the same venue, and Catherine acting like a mother to her children when Mary passed away in 1857. Okay, it took me a second to understand what I was reading there. I'm like, she's married to Gladstone, right? Not to her sister. They each married someone else on the same day. I don't know why I read it like that for a second. Oops. Catherine met William Ewart Gladstone through her brother in 1834, and the two great people, as Mary had called the couple, married in 1839. The couple were together for 59 years before Gladstone's death in 1898 and had 8 children together. Though notoriously untidy, Catherine was a brilliant woman who devoted her life to improving the lives of others. Except for the slaves that her husband didn't want freed. Because, you know, they're not important, right? No, I won't steal the Certainly's carriage. We'll take this one.
Easy, girl.
Oh. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oops. Yeah, if you didn't catch what I was trying to do, I tried to run over the guy I needed to kill.
Doing fine, good. Yeah.
And I kind of killed the person I was supposed to kill. They're taking a nap. They're not dead. They're just taking a nap, I promise. Just let the horse take this away. Then there's no vehicle for the crime. Oops. That's all I got. Oops. Alright. Mission time. The Earl of Cardigan.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them.
Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Interesting. Let's read up on our guy here. Lord Cardigan. Date of birth, 16th of October, 1797. Died, 28th of March, 1868. One of the few people in the game that we've actually met that was born in the 1700s. Just barely, though. Lieutenant General James Thomas Bridnell, 7th Earl of Cardigan, stands as a shining example of British aristocracy, if I could fucking read, circa the first half of the 19th century. Which is to say, he was a pompous, blustery git who never met a failure he couldn't buy his way out of and liked to play at soldiers with very large guns and actual human lives. Or as he might have called them, peasants. He grew up in Buckinghamshire in the lap of luxury, as his father inherited the earldom of Cardigan when young James was only 14. Despite being educated at some of the finest schools in England, he never earned a degree. I can't find any record of when he joined the Templars, presumably because when you're born this rich and connected, the doctor removes the silver spoon from your gob, slaps you on the arse, hands you a cross-pate ring, and sends you on your way. In 1818, he became Member of Parliament for Marlborough, a small region of Wiltshire, regrettably lacking in grizzled, smoking cowboys. Though, if you're ever there, try a pint of Henry's at the Lamb. Ask for Jackie. I see. I wonder if that's like something that someone who wrote this actually did, or if this is just a random thing for him to say. This was convenient as his cousin owned the borough. Not that that stopped him from buggering off on a grand tour of Europe before taking his seat, mind. After all, one can hardly let little things like governance or responsibility get in the way of gadding about the Russian noblewoman. When he finally did take his seat, he was an unremarkable parliamentarian and apparently an unpopular one. During a campaign in 1832, despite having spent some £20,000, that's $1,660,000 in today's money, he was assaulted and badly beaten in a rally. I suppose that's what happens when you loudly and frequently use phrases like reformist nonsense and preserving the ancient rights of the nobility when winning the hearts and minds of the common folk. Having failed rather remarkably in politics, he turned his attention to the military. Spurred on by his youthful admiration of Wellington's cavalry at Waterloo, and, I suspect, a love of all the pretty horses, he, and I swear I am not making this up, formed his own troop of horse to guard against reformist uprisings in Northamptonshire. When the Northants' menace failed to emerge, he joined the Hussars, where over the course of a few years he bought his way up from a lieutenant's rank to a lieutenant general and command of the 11th Hussars. Along the way, he accumulated a court-martial for reprehensible conduct, a dismissal from the army by King William himself, and prosecution for illegal dueling, all of which he managed to have reversed or dismissed thanks to his family connections. When he was finally sent off to India to take command of his forces, he spent a year and a half meandering his way to the colony, only to arrive just in time for a bit of tiger shooting before the 11th Hussars, who had been stationed there for several years, to be recalled to England. Lord Cardigan, he inherited the earldom in 1837, traveled separately aboard a private yacht because of course he did. If I didn't think he was such a tit, I'd love him. I was gonna say, he's almost amazing, but then he's just such a dumbass. Despite a long and illustrious career of absolute faffery, Cardigan is most famous for leading the charge of the Light Brigade at the Battle of Balaclava. Although initial rumors suggested that he absented himself from the battle altogether, it seems he did in fact lead the charge, and from the front, no less. Whatever his faults, he certainly possessed that breed of personal courage that comes from the certainty that the world would never dare lay a hand on you. Mind you, he also apparently never bothered to look back to see that his men were being slaughtered, and upon realizing that the battle was lost, he retired to his private yacht for a champagne dinner, so it's not as though he was seized by the spirit of gallantry. After the war, Cardigan returned to England, where he spent his retirement vigorously campaigning against reform and for his own recognition as hero of the Crimea. In his very slight defense, he did contribute a great deal of money to many veterans' charities, and toward the end of his life he campaigned in favor of the Reform Act of 1867, but since that law served chiefly to bring the House of Commons under the dominance of the upper classes, that strikes me more as a Templar machinations than any sort of change of heart. But at least from him we get the cardigan sweater, beloved of hipsters and children's TV presenters the world over. What a man. What an absolutely interesting guy to have as kill. I love when it's like someone so unbelievably interesting that you just gotta have like 20 fucking paragraphs about them. That's great. What a guy. Like, seriously, if he wasn't such a dumbass, he'd be an absolute unit of a character. He kind of is, even though, you know, not ideal. Steal Lord Cardigan's password. I definitely want that for the unique kill. Like, forget everything else. Me want unique kill. What do I need to do to you? Kidnap the policeman. Not as worried about that, necessarily. Do not get detected by the target. Don't kill any policemen. I don't want to kill any policemen, mind you. We need to put a lot of people to sleep, I think. He's gonna come this way. Which means right about here. Oh my god! Why? Dude, that doesn't count, right? Come on. I didn't want to kill anyone! Why can't I sneak up behind people,
Some sort of
man?
scuffle over there.
That doesn't count, right? That's just the sounds of him falling asleep. See, he's just sleeping. Nothing bad happened. I wish I had, like, sleep darts. That'd make this significantly easier. Right here first. Next.
We're proud of our name.
Next. okay with leaving some of their bodies around if it means I can get away with it quicker.
Stop! Thief! Stop at once, I say!
Got it. Need that guy to not notice me. Need this guy to not notice me as well. Oh my god, fine, I'll leave again.
Balaclava. Of course it bloody is.
Bye. I'm going up Big Ben. Fuck you. Good luck finding me. I like how he knows about that. I guess it makes sense for someone alive at the time would know in Britain. Right? You don't want to hurt me, whoever I am, you say. Go to sleep. Putting the ass to sleep is going to make this so much easier. You're next. Go to sleep. You can kidnap him, but I'm more interested in checking out the other stuff. So what does kidnapping him do? Easy entry into Parliament. Guards will move out of his way. Okay. That would be ideal.
Seems the Corrupt Practices Bill is likely to pass.
Lord knows Disraeli's played his cards very pretty.
Alright. Let's see if we can find a good opportunity to kidnap him. Might not even need to put this guy to sleep. Oh, we'll do it though.
I wonder if you understand why he remains peaceful.
No!
We have an intruder!
No, you don't have an intruder. Come on! It's so fucking impossible not to be spotted. Why did he turn around the literal second I got there? Also, why didn't I just go to Big Ben? That's what I want to find. It's the easiest way away from these people. Yeah, good luck fucking seeing me. I'm going up Big Ben. Fuck you. At least we have an out from literally everything. Had to fucking hear me. Go the fuck to sleep. Gotcha, bitch.
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Ah, you are a pushover. Step aside, boys. Don't notice. Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Come on. Oh my god. How do you get in then? Oh, they're gonna come right through that, yeah? Down, 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 down! Stop climbing! Holy fucking shit. You have like 5 seconds to get down and you're gonna fucking just keep going up? Go in. Oh my god, that was actively ridiculous.
Scandalous. Open private Parliament? Absolutely scandalous.
Didn't Ferris
Why do
Ironworks pay
you
you
notice me?
£1,000 just last month?
Yeah. But we damn well conducted our business in private.
Guess what? No! Fine, I'm killing you! I don't care anymore. That's so dumb. What is the fucking point? I don't care. Fuck you, I'm not sneaking. This game sucks for sneaking. It's not as bad as Unity, but my fucking god, what's the fucking point? Why should I even fucking bother? Hi. You gonna talk?
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet.
Can't believe he believed me.
Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
What an excuse. You just said this was your disguise.
That bloody Fry boy is in our midst!
Can we continue? Just keep leading me. I don't know what you expected me to do with this dipshit here. Was I supposed to sit on the bench and wait? Alright, here's how much I fucking care anymore. Since we're not allowed to do anything cool, kill all the fucking Templars. I don't fucking care. We can get into a brawl. The game doesn't want me to sneak anyways.
No one will find your body.
What do you want? I'll give you anything you ask. Mercy, let me go.
Okay. This is how you play this game. There is 0 point in sneaking, as it turns out.
Where did he?
And all of them. Okay, that's all. Yeah, fuck sneaking, man. I ain't doing it anymore. I'm done with sneaking.
Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia.
It's like I don't want to lock.
Password.
Balaclava. Come in.
That I cannot believe that worked.
Ah, Minister Hacker. One moment. Dashed paperwork will be the death of us, what? Give me a stout horse and a saber and I'd have this government running as smoothly as Henley Regatta. Hmm? But needs must and all that. Let's see. Ah, sign here. An initial, and done.
Very nice. Oh, that didn't work? I thought I could still do it. I pressed it. I just was listening to what he had to say. God damn it. Dude, nothing works in this game.
Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
What a prick.
Indeed. Shouldn't be bothering anyone else ever again, though. Just gonna walk the fuck out. That's approximately how fucking done I am with this. Is the way back in, or is this just a little thing? Kind of want to walk out the front door, not gonna lie. I know this is stupid that I'm just gonna walk. Let me tell you how much I give a fuck right now. I'm gonna walk right out the front door. Just get this door quick. That's what I think. Anybody else want to get in my way? Alright, that discreet enough for him? Progressively gave less of a fuck the longer that went. God damn that mission. It's like, it's really cool, but it's not fun. And you can't fucking do anything, because it just doesn't work.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon, well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
Ah, there were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super. Great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Okay. Again, these are just like
A
really
letter.
weird segments.
For me?
That one was the best one, though, out of all of those. Alright, sequence 8 time. The Joys of Freedom. Maxwell Roth is in this one. Oh, I've been waiting for him. I love these missions.
A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters?
You're not going?
Of course not.
Oh, you bet I am. Alright, let's see if there's anything going on around. I think there might be train missions. I'm surprised there aren't. I wonder if they show up after you beat the game. They might be after you beat the game. There might be more missions, which is my least favorite kind of missions. Like, unless there's a serious reason to keep playing the game for more story, I don't know why they would do missions after, but I have a great suspicion that's what's gonna happen. In which case, and I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering correctly, they aren't the most exciting missions except for the very last one. Yeah, there's like no train missions. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Well, let's see. This one's probably a little closer. We gotta stop and get ammunition because I kind of used it all on my exit from Parliament. I'm sure everyone saw my face as I slowly walked my way out and shot everyone in the head. You know what, though? I was just done with that at that point. Like, you can blame me. Oh, we should have some new database entries, right? Yeah. Present day, Galina Voronina. Date of birth, 30th of July, 1983. Galina and her twin sister, Avdotia, were born in an assassin Soviet science facility in Protvino, which honestly sounds amazing. Unfortunately, their lives were basically a never-ending horror movie. Their facility and team acquired a schematic for an early version of the Animus, and believed that if they could create the machine before Abstergo, then the assassins would gain an edge in our long war. Unfortunately, they lacked the materials and expertise to make the damn thing work. That didn't stop their mentor, Galina's mother, from forcing all of the assassins into prolonged sessions, including her twin daughters. Over time, the bleeding effect began to take hold, and their scientific community was driven insane. Desperate, Galina reached out for help and found Gavin Banks, an assassin whose memory was to find surviving cells and reconnect them to a global brotherhood. Galina led Gavin and his team back to Protvino, where they euthanized the poor deranged creatures trapped inside. Galina killed her own mother and twin sister, which isn't something I think you could consider easy, even if you often squabbled. Gavin recruited her to his team, which was good for him, as he has the unfortunate habit of getting the shit kicked out of him. Galina's time in the Animus allowed her to acquire the skills of her assassin ancestors. God, I can't read even regular words I know how to read today. It also may or may not have driven her crazy. One time in Norway, I saw Galina talking to herself. When I asked her about it, she told me that she was talking to her dead sister, who follows her everywhere she goes. Hashtag nope. Yeah, that's valid, Rebecca. She does seem crazy. She seems interesting. That's like a crazy backstory for someone who's barely in the series, even in the slightest. But isn't that like all the best background characters have like the most insane backgrounds? That's like in Star Wars when you find out every single background character has like a book basically written about them. Not a book, but you know, like that amount of information. Alright, we killed Lord Cardigan. Why is it saying I didn't read this one? I don't know. Either way. We've got to meet Maxwell Roth. We shall, don't you worry. Like how their stuff just looks worse.
Come on! Need help, sir? We'll be feasting.
Alright. Let's go. We're gonna meet up with the leader of the Blighters. Let's fucking go.
The driver must be drunk.
That work?
Slow down now. Let's go.
Doesn't seem to be working very well. It's only one of our guys that has died.
Whoa,
yeah, I think we helped though. I'll say we did. I didn't want to get out of the carriage, and I didn't want to waste the ammo. Just pull out. I just started ignoring this. I always feel obligated to help people out there. Alright. Here we are. Sorry, photobombing you. Okay, so I really like this little series of missions.
Better check the back. here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
I like that answer. I've got my own, don't worry. There's our man. Look at this place, too. I wish I could... The Corvid the something. Was it Trey... Corvid the Trick? Corvid of the Trick, I think is what it says. Is that referencing us?
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite
impressed
magnificent.
That we didn't just get
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
Oh, I love these missions. These are great. He's a surprisingly fun character initially.
This way.
You want me to drive? Okay.
No, you don't expect me to go alone,
Steady on.
do you? Take the reins. Driver, to St. Pancras. And don't spare the horses.
I thought you and Starrick would be fighting for the same ends. What happened?
Ah, you know. He required my services to train his gang leaders. But the man is dreadful.
You don't say.
Freedom, Jacob. Stealing that is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains a large shipment of explosives to be dispatched to Starrick and Co.
And you intend to steal it?
What? No. I intend to blow it up. Yes, this will do nicely.
I love his voice actor. He sounds so cool. So we're climbing this, right? Yeah, let's go.
There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but
It
you
doesn't
don't
look
need it.
very good right now. It's not
I shall
fully
make
loaded.
certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
There it goes. No one is running the Oh, there he goes. He popped into existence. She's not gonna see me, I think. Neither will she. Who was right? This worked pretty well. This is working surprisingly well. Okay. Destroy all dynamite by igniting it. We can do that. Get rid of her. Not risking them seeing me. I want my throwing knives back though, if I can get them. Do that. Ooh. Excellent. I don't know why it doesn't give me my knife back every time. I feel like it should. That works really well.
What's he doing here?
Something is not right here. I'm
That was
taking
almost
him out.
stealthy. Jesus. Fine. Let's detonate this. Go! Jesus! Shake him!
Someday, you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good.
Come over and get stabbed.
Yo, someone take care of it!
Oh my god. No! Why? How did you guys even hear that? At least it was easy as fuck to kill you guys. Really? What a fucking bunch of crap. And no throwing knives from any of them. Nice. That box is floating. Oh well. We're not gonna question it.
Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
Indeed.
Seems proper dodgy to me, this old shipment of explosives.
Whispers are the governor took a few bob on a wink.
We'd have been better off if we had...
That's
a fact.
rather suspicious.
My brother is dead because of a rock attack.
Do you deserve to die?
Look how this guy just hasn't noticed. You gonna just let them do that, okay?
Who's trying to stop me? I'm here to be around.
What? Come on!
I have him.
Win the fight, come on. Lady, you suck. Go crazy. Just fight anyone but me. Okay. You listen.
I can take him now. Do not stop.
Get her. Ooh, camera. I don't know why the camera jumps sometimes to the wrong fucking area. Get him. I thought he was coming at me. That's why I went away. Well, I mean, I guess he would have seen me, so. What is even happening? Okay. So some down here. Some over there. Just ignite this one. You can always buy more stuff after this mission. I don't think they're gonna notice. If they heard
One
it, they went
shipment
down.
left.
Here we go.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal.
Guess what, pal? Coming with me.
Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please. Do be quiet, sir. No need to make a fuss.
What do you want from me?
Oh, it's not blocked off.
I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me.
Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it. I don't think he'll notice, probably, if we just can reach where we need to go. Excellent.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
I get the feeling he definitely used this. But he's an interesting guy, at least. Very cool. Lady Cyril Shaw. Alright. We definitely got one for Maxwell Roth here. Date of birth? Unknown. Although there is no record of Maxwell Roth's existence, there is the story he likes to tell. He tells the tale of a boy named Oberon, who was born and raised by loving parents who acted in a traveling theater troupe. Here the boy learned to sing, dance, recite Shakespeare, and charm the masses. But times were tough on the nomadic thespians, and they turned instead to a life of crime in an attempt to make ends meet, thieving and defrauding between performances. With their reputation worsening as time went on and the emotional toll of an illegal lifestyle robbing them of their passion, the close-knit group soon disbanded and parted ways. This broke the young Oberon's heart, though it fills mine with joy, because I bloody hate nomadic thespians. The only thing I know what like thespians were, the first time I ever knew what they were was from Rango, if anyone remembers that movie. I fucking love that movie. The part where they think they're thespians just cracks me up every time. In a vain attempt to console the boy, his parents assured him that there is always a reason for everything, and moved with him to London. Unfortunately, even there, they found them... Oh, God. What? How did I manage that? Sorry. Mispressed a button. Unfortunately, even there, they found themselves haunted by the ghost of their past, and thus unable to find steady work. Instead, the family lived on the streets, the boy in and out of workhouses. Wistfully regarding rich families from afar, Oberon would often complain to his parents that life wasn't fair, and again they told him that there was a reason for everything. One day, he had had enough. In an attempt to recapture the happiness he recalled from his days in the troop, he assumed the name of Maxwell Roth. I guess I was Scooby-Doo for a second there. Maxwell Roth! And he ran away to join the circus, in whatever capacity they would allow. Under the big top, he excelled, learning everything from acrobatics to boxing to sleight of hand. When this new life went the way of the former, Maxwell did not let his failure get him down. Instead, he returned to London and set out to apply his skills in the criminal underworld. As the years went on, Roth was in and out of prison, worked numerous jobs, from street cleaner to gun for hire, and gained a reputation as an extraordinary but dangerously uncontrollable bare-knuckle boxer. Quite the CV so far. In his most emotionally charged moments, no other boxer could bring him down. Within a few years, his deadly combination of brains and brawn saw his network expand and his infamy grow. Some men worked for him, others simply owed him money, but all feared him. It is perhaps unsurprising, then, that he was soon sought out by Templar Grandmaster Crawford Starrick. Starrick offered Roth an incredible sum for his expertise and assigned him the training of 7 powerful soldiers that could lead a mighty gang and dominate the streets of London, who have killed all of them. Now a rich man, Roth bought and refurbished a burnt-out theater in the Strand, what is now called the Alhambra Music Hall. Roth made this his base of operations, all the while maintaining a legitimate facade by funding shows for the public to enjoy. As his time under Starrick's employment moves ever forward, Roth grows increasingly frustrated at Starrick's control over his life, but he has learned to hope for a future out of Starrick's grasp, knowing there may not be a reason for everything. Interesting. He's definitely one of the more interesting characters in the game, like I said. I quite like all the missions involving him. Alright. Just gotta go get some stuff on our way. We should be in good shape. As you can probably guess, not a good guy, considering he's under the enemies tab. But I do appreciate that we have a couple missions where we're not outright enemies with him. That always makes people more interesting to me. Gives us a chance to get to know who he is just a little bit, you know? Especially since he's kind of mysterious even still. Like, you can read up on him, but like... Hold on, where is the nearest shop? It's on the other side of some buildings. So is it down the other side of these buildings? Yeah, it is. Okay. I couldn't really tell entirely. Do you have an item for me? No. Just a homeless kid? Okay. Fair enough. I won't ask you for an item then. It's no biggie.
Look, no!
Always gotta stay refilled on stuff. And I'm just gonna borrow this. Pardon me, good day, sir. I need this. Gotta go. Out of my way. Get out of the way. A very important meeting with Mr. Maxwell Roth. I don't know what that is, but let's go get involved.
Think about what you're doing.
You've been
Let's try, assholes. Leave that lady or man or whatever that was alone. I did not actually see who it was. I did not pay that much attention.
Here you go, Chief.
Oh, well, that's full, but thanks. Alright. Time for yet another mission with Mr. Roth.
Jacob,
Got a crow.
He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis!
Okay. What do you gotta have in a little cage? Let it be free.
Jacob, our carriage awaits. You know how it is. These cowardly fools of the Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No, no. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not aim to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her.
Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long.
God damn it, I wanted to hear why.
Someone around here must know Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
I guess Jacob didn't care, right?
I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows what she's been up to, though.
And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She benched a statue not far from here.
See, an entire ass statue, you say?
The statue must be around here somewhere.
Do you travel much, then?
Pedestal, its statue appears to be missing.
Now where is that statue? Hey, Smalley! Know anything about what happened here?
I saw he pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
Of course it's sewers.
Yeah.
Why the bloody sewers?
You know, it's probably just the only way you're ever gonna steal that and sneak it through. That'd be why. Do not kill anyone inside the target locations. So I'm not supposed to kill these guys? Oh, this is not ideal. If he keeps coming, I'm gonna have to just kill him.
Where the hell He's over here!
Oh, that didn't count. Well, what? I couldn't fucking kidnap him. Whatever. If that's how it be, I'm killing them all. I don't care. Make things a lot easier for me. Yay, they're all dead. Woo. Hello.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him, too, that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
Indeed. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna take her around this way because it'll be easier, I think. I'm trying to go through the area over there where everyone's looking for me.
What is that?
Oh, you know, it's just a criminal. It is a person. You don't have to call it a that. That's nice music there, sir. Oh, bubbles? Are those bubbles floating around him? Or are those butterflies? I can't tell. Either way, very fun. I think they are bubbles. Maybe.
What is that?
Maybe it's pollen. I don't really know. Alright.
Why, Miss Cadwallader, what a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
Oh, I don't think
I look forward to it.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Well,
sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Don't worry about me.
Why did he have to run? No! Don't pull any punches! Don't let him breathe! Shut the life out of here!
Fuck off. Alright, that's enough of you guys. Yeah, I have given up on trying to decide objectives when it's sneaking, because I don't care anymore. Cannot be bothered. You might say that says something about me, but I'm gonna say that says something about the game.
Looks like a mess is brewing.
What's the meaning of this? Did Rob send you? The villain?
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
My most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Ganwell, Rob.
It's into the back with you, then.
Who is this Lewis that works for you?
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't he? Came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
You don't say.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swineborn. A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
So this sounds pretty cool.
Doing fine, girl.
We'll take him down, don't you worry. Oh, I don't see the lady in the carriage anymore. What happened to her? I was seeing if
All these
both
bobbies
people
give
in
me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
I've been here before. Like he calls them bubbies. I think we definitely need to clear a path. And because they're police, I don't want to kill them. So, I'm not going to say no to this. Oh, that didn't work at all. Since there's two of them, they might... I think they both need to
Better have a
die.
look at that.
If I could double knock out, I would. Let's take down this guy. And him. Just to make it easy. At least I didn't kill the police directly, I just killed some guards. You know, nothing as heinous. Well, it's still bad. Let's see what our plan here is. We're gonna have to kill those two guys there. That or we're just gonna have to go around the complete other way. Let's see if we can go over and out around. If we're gonna put that guy to sleep, we're gonna have to kidnap him and bring him inside, methinks. Those two are coming. They're gonna be our biggest problem, I think. Need to get rid of him.
Now there's a suspicious fellow. Let this be the last time you break the law.
Alright, you're asleep. Now you're being hidden here. Alright, he needs to go down first. The guy in the building. Put him away. Grab that guy from outside. Put him away. Let them pass, let me grab him. Bring him in here. And we'll work our way up there, I think. If we have to kill someone, we have to kill someone. That's where I'm at. He's turning that way. You're going over here. Okay. These two are going to be our problem, I reckon. But I might actually be able to sneak past them with our boy. I think I can do it.
Coppers must be after him.
Sleep. I can avoid him seeing me. I can just put this guy to sleep quick. Is that our guy still up here in prison? If that is him, that's really funny.
Where's he from then?
Nice try.
Huh? What?
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
I'm
but
pretty
I
sure
am.
I can.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
Let's
What's all that about?
be real careful. This is the floor that'll fuck us if I'm not smart. Nice and carefully. Let them go by very slowly because that guy keeps turning. Like a dumbass. this. Oh, there we go. Smooth. I think the napping guys were taken away.
Chester!
Roth? It's been a while.
You've really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Right. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have all three of them in there, sadly.
Easy, girl.
Came in a little hot there.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Indeed. Not like those three are having a good day. I tell you. Alright, well, we didn't kill anyone at the last one, which was good.
Right here. Sails and greatest deals. Coming now.
I'll bring this to a close.
You're not allowed to kill my men.
I've got him!
Good effort, but not good enough. Alright, we're still full. Where to? The Alhambra again, I take it. I don't feel like doing no cargo hijack. I just want to hijack this man's cargo. So I can cargo road. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Well, we don't have plenty of time, but yeah, we have enough time. It's more so what I mean. Alright, here we are.
Slow down now.
Fun and games. I like fun and games. That's why I played this fun game.
Ah! This way, my dear. I've something to show you.
What are we seeing?
Hop in.
Where are we going?
One of Starrick's workshops, where they build weapons for his army. When the world is full of nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick builds a world around his own desires. And so we lose the ability to dream for ourselves. Therefore, we must...
strike.
Precisely. No matter the cost. Every second of hesitation allows Starrick time to build.
Alright. Well said. Oh, I remember this mission. This is where it gets interesting.
What a funk in you.
You must see the potential, dear Jacob. This workshop is one of Starrick's. Set the dynamite and let's blow it to atoms. Together.
Not kill anyone while placing explosives. I don't promise anything. As far as that's concerned, but we can try and knock people out instead of killing them. I just don't foresee it happening. Yeah, how am I supposed to get over there? I think we need to take this guy down first. Fine, I'm killing everyone. Don't care. See how quickly that went from I'll try to I don't care? And admittedly, I know I walked right up, but I wanted to put this guy out, and then I saw that guy, and then he saw me, and I'm like, God damn it. What's the point?
That's one.
Because he didn't actually see me there.
There.
And he almost does. Oh, you're gonna see me.
We have visitors!
Stop getting more aware of my existence. I don't know why I said it that way. Or if I could just throw it over.
Somewhere, boy.
Did I? Again, if I could have put you to sleep, I would have, so the game would have been happy. But I'm not spending 15 minutes doing some setup for this. Because that's how long you have to... Oh my god. And the constant back and forth because people spot you from everywhere. Like, I couldn't kill these people according to the fucking parameters. But they just spot me. And then once I'm spotted, I can't spare them in any way. Forgive the fuck out of me for killing them. Come on. There.
Set.
I think I can do this before that guy sees me. Not about him.
And done.
Alright. Mr. Roth, I have done as you asked. I just had to kill a few more people to do it. Up we go.
All rigged up.
Perfect. Let's put our plan into action. Stand back. Ready?
Wait!
Whatever for?
There are children in there.
Jacob, my dear. Starrick uses child labor to manufacture goods. We must put an end to his production line.
But not like this.
Why not? I can do whatever I damn well please. Soon, you will understand what it is to be free, as I am. Line them up, boys! No!
That's it. The fact that we don't kill him on the way down.
What the hell are you doing?
We're not playing games anymore, Roth!
No, we're not.
Oh. Yeah, who could have seen this coming? The bad guy's a bad guy.
Hurry along! Your ship's over!
Come on. You gotta go. Not stop me from saving these kids. Not gonna let these people die. on. You're still alive. I got you. You could walk? Why weren't you? The kid really said, I'll lay down and die.
A gift, sir, from Mr. Roth. You should be warned, Mr. Fry, that when Roth is angry with one, he generally brings suffering to many.
My dearest Jacob, alas, it seems our adventures together have come to a close. Although our time together was brief, it's left a lasting mark. I wish you well in all your future endeavors. Cordially, Maxwell. Post-scriptum. I'm putting on a show this evening. All of London will be there. Enclosed, please find your invitation.
Yeah, he is an unnecessarily cruel man. Bird did nothing wrong. It did not deserve it.
Oh, you're gonna get it now!
Oh, I'm not gonna get nothing now. Someone else has it coming. I saw a refill and everything. I think I saw a thing right over here. Where we could buy stuff, right? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, what is that? Is that the Fight Club? Okay, yeah, that's just the Fight Club. I don't know why I thought that was something else for a second there. Yeah, I guess we should have seen this coming, but like, almost killing kids and then killing that bird unnecessarily.
So very much.
You kind of knew it was gonna happen, I feel like, though. But it makes Maxwell pretty hateable, so take what we can get. I'll borrow this. I have a man to kill. Hope you didn't get paralyzed from the fall. Maxwell doesn't die, man. He's paralyzing him. Alright. Come on. This will likely be our last mission for the night, because this is a pretty good spot to end. But I was really hoping to get here tonight. Not gonna lie. This mission's pretty fucking cool. Corvus the Trickster. One night only.
Roth.
That's it. Just that. Oh, there is a unique kill one. I do want to do that, if possible. I don't remember getting the unique kill, but I really want it. Oh, I guess we could have just bought stuff here.
The West End has certainly come into its own.
Liza, is that really you? Maybe throw the other day.
Just to off it a few days later.
No.
Absolutely.
Please, but he's only a back
and join
The
this
boss
group.
told you he's mad. Stone dead.
Corvus the Trickster.
It's a very odd title, my dear.
This entrance, please.
Dead. No doubt about it.
Masks only. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, this entrance is for masks only.
Oh, we need the masks from them.
Oh, Herman, you...
I see.
Holy Mary!
Saw a murder!
Everyone,
My arse
come
going
quick!
19 to the dozen!
God's
God's sake!
That'll fool
Someone
people,
gets top before
considering
my
my
very
very
eyes and I've got to
conspicuous
turn me
outfit.
Someone help!
I will escort the next group into the theatre shortly. At this entrance, please. Let us enter the theatre for tonight's performance.
I'm with you. One night only, it says.
Everyone ready? Then let's proceed.
Why, thank you, madam.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alhambra Music Hall. Tonight, we have, for one night only, a very special performance of Corvus the Trickster. While some of the effects may be visceral and highly disturbing, do not be alarmed, my good people. Fear not. This is a purest form of entertainment. Tonight's performance immortalizes and is for the benefit of a young fellow very near and dear to my heart. Any concerns or complaints may be addressed to him.
I need to look at the stuff on the walls. There's one that's really great. There it is.
Tonight is for you.
Ezio! Oh, man. I can't believe that's a play in this. And the Ballet of the Buccaneers. I never realized that. That's Black Flag. You got Kentway, you got Kid, you got Blackbeard, and, you know, maybe I'm not recognizing the other two. They're just kind of generic guys. But that's fun. That's a lot of fun, actually. I wonder if the pictures on the wall have any secrets. Is the one on the way right a character from one of the things? I don't know. I knew about the Ezio one. That's all. Here we are. This is such a cool mission, though. I like this one. Yeah, because that'll look inconspicuous. Just stand on that.
I'll be serving you this evening, gentlemen.
You're still here, love? Last time, I swear, you nearly poisoned us.
Scene 2, stand by!
Let me out! I need to lower the grid for the show!
We need that. I want to be smart about this. Alright. Machinist manages to rafters both stage. Free the machinist to make him lower the rafter.
2 quarters and a ginger ale.
Oh yeah, we don't know who's the actual target.
We have a volunteer! A big round of applause for this brave, brave man!
Speak to the waitress to poison her pitcher. I don't want to do that. I want to.
Our volunteer is about to die for you, Jacob.
What a brave soul going up on stage like
You lucky people are about to witness this gentleman being fired upon at point-blank range.
Like
Our performer will hit several targets placed around his head.
Right,
Exciting, is it not?
Me how to talk to people.
Oh, we gotta be smart.
Oh, will our honored guest go unharmed? We British are a hardy bunch. Let's put that hardiness to the test.
I'm not so sure about that. Let's find our way where we need to go. I'm interested in just finding our guy.
We're proud of our name.
Oh, I can't get through there, can I? I wonder if I might have to go a different way though. Damn. I don't know. I don't want to risk killing them and immediately fucking this whole thing up.
What a thrill! Do not fret, my friends. It's all
Excuse me,
part of
love.
the
Just
show.
looking for the lavatory.
Please
It's
stay
over
with
there.
us
Thanks.
as we prepare for the next turn. Oh my! Are your principles drifting, dear?
Can I, go down? That's where I wanted to be. Stay out of range of him, and we should be okay. Which way can I go? Not up here, it seems. Gotta get past that guy.
Hey, that's it!
That should do. Got him.
The flavor intensifies the second time. The hunt, now a search for want rather than need.
I don't know if I can double assassinate these guys, so we're gonna be careful. I'm not fucking anything up. Okay. Let's do this.
We found a suitably flat-headed gentleman for this one. You laugh, ladies and gentlemen, but I assure you that is the case.
That's a daisy. Tom,
I have
watch
no
it.
doubt that you could hazard a guess as to what this
Oh,
one
it's all the
concerns,
decoys. We
my
already got
friend.
one of the decoys because we poisoned the pitcher. I think we can continue to do that, actually.
Our courageous participant hasn't even flinched. Standing a few feet away, our performer expertly throws his knives at the apple, slicing it in two. Will he or won't he?
The rafter has been lowered so we can get Roth that way. Yep. Oh, I see. This is the guy, I think. No, wait, no, he's not. He's one of the decoys. Oh. I don't see. Where's the rafter? Right there? I mean, that's the real one there?
Oh, that'll do it.
Just for good measure. This guy's definitely a decoy, right? This place is awesome looking. Okay, you're going down.
Well, we weren't quite expecting that.
If he's
How
not Roth.
thrilling it is when life surprises us. I am not finished just yet. Stay right where you are, and the show will continue shortly. You prefer tragedy to comedy. I knew you had exquisite taste.
Okay. Up we go. Where are you going? Gotta be smart about this, like I said. I don't think I need to kill either of these guys. Just kind of want to. Oh, hold on. The poison actually did that to them. Get her. Or him.
Where is he?
The search consumes you. Creed forgotten, prey visualized, mouth watering.
He knows about the Assassin's Creed, it would appear. Some shape. I'm glad she didn't notice me.
You got this one.
Alright, how do I get onto the rafter?
Some people just have no.
How do I get back around there? I really wanna be able to get up.
For this trick, ladies and gentlemen, we have found a most courageous volunteer. With our courageous volunteer in the box, the celebrated illusionist will proceed to saw him in half. Watch as our esteemed guest emerges unharmed. Our skilled illusionist, Saber-Tooth Jane, is performing this famous trick. She is said to have studied at the feet of the mysterious Torini himself. The saw Miss Jane is using this evening is imported from the ancient city of Kodumanal, celebrated for manufacturing the finest steel in the world.
That doesn't sound made up at all.
Behold the grace with which Jane wields her saw. A diamond in the rough, I dare say.
I think I already got this guy, didn't I? Okay. Where I gotta be up, right? Hold on. Oh, they locked him back in there?
Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. To thank our guest for participating in the show, we've invited him backstage to partake of some refreshment before returning to the audience. Our
Don't
next
play
turn
me.
will
Come
begin
on, dude.
shortly. Please stay seated as we prepare. You won't want to miss
That's
this.
ridiculous. You better not sue me.
Are you trying to repent, my dear?
Wonderful.
It is
Search
not
goes
too
on.
late to join me in my grand finale.
You. Did I fuck this up? Can I not talk to you? I thought I already freed him. Huh? I saw something there for a brief second. Not saying to open it. Don't tell me it's all fucked up now. God damn it! What? You gotta be kidding me. Why won't you do your job? I already opened the door. How did I get it to have a thing there? Whatever. Who the fuck cares, right? I don't care anymore. I'm not allowed to do anything cool in this game, ever. I wanted the actual cool kill on this one. I don't think I ever got it. Whatever, you're dead.
Roth! Show yourself!
I hope you have enjoyed your evening so far.
I haven't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know I have. Now, before our final act, I would like to toast all you brave people who joined us tonight to celebrate life and death. Go on! Toast them! Your move, Jacob, my dear! Burn! Burn! Burn!
Alright, can I do the cool kill line?
Over here, Jacob! Jacob, my dear, where are you?
Okay, yeah, hold on, it's working. I thought that was the real him, but it's not from this up. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that was totally worth it. I thought I fucked it up. That's why I was mad. I'm glad I didn't fuck that up. That redeemed the mission.
Darling, what a night. The stuff of legends.
Why did you do it? All of it.
What? Snap a baby crow's neck between my thumb and forefinger. Slice to bits the ones you deem innocent. Keep the world in its divine, manic state. For the same reason, I'd do anything. Why not?
Yeesh. What a weirdo. Truly despicable.
Damn this place from hell to Hackney.
You gotta go. She's going up in flames. Oh! That's not the way. Wish I wasn't on the fire, that would help.
What a nightmare!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For everything Jacob does wrong, at least they didn't go the route of Maxwell there. Oh. There's gotta be a way out. There we go. I think we're good. Yeesh. Ah, the firemen have arrived, at least. Oh, we did the escape from Melhambra in less than 90 seconds. Maximum Dracula schematic. Fitting that we get that from a place like that.
Order has bred disorder. The sea rises to flood the pubs and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudenell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught. To prevent a return of the Dark Ages, I will start anew. London must be reborn.
of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on, better to get visual verification. If we're gonna move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
Oh, naturally. How did you know it's... Well, I mean, I guess they knew it was under Buckingham Palace somewhere, but... Yeah, what... Like, Sean's right. Like, you don't know where it is. What are you gonna do? Just, like, start digging holes?
You're late. Starrick is making his move. The Piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the Piece of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Once more for old time's sake.
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
Let's see, we're just trusting them with that information. There we go. Let's check out that schematic. Hold on. We might as well make it, right? What's this? Assassin Gauntlet. Well, we have a better one than that. Maximum Dracula. Few outfits are as posing or regal. You can craft it. Curious to see what it does. That's what I want to know. Oh, we got a new weapon, evidently. Oh yeah, we got the Copper Love. I'll just clear this out so it stops saying something new. Oh, there's still something new, evidently. Yeah, we haven't made that one. Or we have that one, but we haven't used it. Decrease melee damage received by 10%. Decrease range damage received by 10%. Increase brass knuckles damage by 10%. I have my brass knuckles on. Is it cooler than our original? Honestly, yes. Look at how cool that looks.
Nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
Oh, yeah, I like this one. Okay. Oh, we're in the middle of a mission? I didn't want to do this one right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I stop here, is it gonna be good for next time? I really hope so. Because it's nearly 4 in the morning and I don't plan to finish the final mission tonight and do the credits. That seems like a very poor decision. But I know now for 100% certain that there are some side missions that take place after the main game ends. So that means we'll have enough time for a decent-ish episode to finish out the base game. And then maybe a second stream of me starting the DLC, but I'm not so sure. I might have to wait a day on that. Just see how things go. But yeah, that's pretty good. I like the Maxwell Roth missions. He's both entertaining, interesting, and absolutely fucking terrible. But I mean, come on, you can't help but like it. And we got this cool outfit out of it, so I actually really like it. I think this, maybe it doesn't suit Jacob as much as the other one did, but like, I don't know, it looks a little more rough around the edges, which I think is good for him. I am now just noticing the texture clipping, and I think I'm going to turn it off because of that. Oh my god, I don't think I can handle that. I know it makes our stuff better, but I might go back to this if it doesn't have the texture clip. Okay, this one doesn't have texture clip. Okay, we're going to go back to this. Well, never mind. I changed my mind. That's all it took. I can deal with texture clipping in some games, but I don't know. I don't like it in this one. When those outfits are supposed to be really cool and stylish, I think they should stay looking really cool and stylish. With that said, though, I'm really hoping it just loads up right here next time, so that we can go do that. Yeah, we'll get back to it tomorrow, unless something comes up where I don't game. I know I've been saying I'm not going to do this on certain nights because I do other stuff, and then I'm doing them, and I never know anymore. Shit comes up. I try and have plans, and then nothing ever goes through, because people are always changing their minds on what they can do at the last second, so it is what it is. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go to bed, so peace out, guys, and we'll catch you next time.